One should never be scared of committing mistakes while trying something new. But my friend, life is too short to commit all the mistakes on your own. So the best advice is to learn from the mistakes of people who have traveled through that path and achieved the success, because success leaves clue, as Tony Robbins said wonderfully. Hi, this is Som Batla. I'm an author of 20 plus best-selling books at Amazon and a founder of Author Freedom Hub. And in this video, I'll be talking about 10 mistakes that first-time authors do while writing their first book. And if you resonate with any of the mistake and can relate to that, type in the comment box after pausing the video that I can relate to it. So with that, let's get started with 10 mistakes that all first-time authors should avoid at all costs. So mistake number 1. Many authors jump into writing their book without completing the quality research for the content of the book. Yes, my friend, readers in the case of non-fiction books are looking for the solution to their problems, and if you are writing the books based on your own life stories and anecdotes and just talking about your life stories, that will not give them in-depth knowledge about the subject, about the topic and the solutions they are looking for. So the best advice here is to complete the research. I'm not talking about spending years in researching the subject, but yes, you have to spend some time in researching from the quality resources, and then you have to combine the research material with your own life story, with some studies from different people who have achieved the success by following those principles, and that's what makes your book content rich, and that's when people connect with you in terms of an author and a reader relationship, and then they can buy your future books as well. Coming to mistake number 2, you start writing the book without completing an outline or structure of your book. Yes, my friend, outline or structure is like a map, because whenever you travel to some place, you have a map in advance in front of you. If you create a building, you design a map from the architect. So book is nothing different. You have to create a map of the book first of all before you start writing. I have seen many times in my journey of writing 20 books that if I have not completed my outlining or structure of the book, then I had to stop in between and then do that activity in between of the book. So the best advice is to, or the mistake to be avoided is to, without completing the outlining or structure of the book, how many chapters, what to be covered in different chapters, headings, subheadings, all that stuff should be pre-planned and written in the book, because when you're writing a non-fiction book, everything should go in a flow from problem to solution. That was a mistake number 2. So create a outline structure before you start writing the book. Now coming to mistake number 3. Many authors, when they start writing the book, they write one paragraph or one page and then they start to edit that stuff immediately after writing. They think that they should complete that one page, one paragraph, edit them grammatically and from other different perspective, it should be perfect, and then they move to the next paragraph, next page. This is something which is the biggest mistake which author commit, and that stops them from completing their book at all. They are not able to finish their book because they are stuck in between and they are using their imaginative brain and logical brain together. So our brains have two sides, right brain, left brain. Left brain is for logical, right brain is for imagination. So the first draft is to be written by using total imaginative brain, where your imagination, intuition is giving you the ideas, because all the research you have already done, and now that incubation has already happened in the brain, and then you have to simply put that content into the paper. The first draft is the prerequisite before you start to do the editing. Don't do editing when you're writing the first draft. In my programs, I talk about 3-step formula for writing the book. So first stage is to precisely use your imaginative brain, right brain, to finish the first draft without worrying about editing, spelling, punctuation, nothing. Everything will be sorted out. The concept is shitty first draft. Best-selling authors follow this formula of shitty first draft and then complete the first draft faster. So don't do this mistake. Let's go to mistake number 4. Mistake number 4 is your book title and topic and subtitle doesn't give clear idea about what the book is. Many first-time authors think that they should create the curiosity by their title, subtitle. But my friend, this is the biggest mistake you do. Unless you are a celebrity or an influencer, don't think that you should be giving some kind of curious kind of title, subtitle, because people don't get curious. They get confused and then they move to the next author. If you are a celebrity or an influencer, then curiosity work, because then you are giving a teaser. But remember the formula, curiosity is created if you have already an influence. If you're a celebrity, then people will be curious to know what is there inside. But if you are starting out, then be as clear in terms of giving the benefits in title, subtitle, whatever is your book about, make it benefit centered. If you are clearly telling about the benefits in title and subtitle, then readers will be resonating or connecting with the book by looking at the subtitle and title itself. And there will not be any confusion, and they would be willing to test out your book. Coming to mistake number 5, many first-time authors are in so much hurry when they are creating their book covers. They even use the Kindle Direct Publishing's template of creating the covers in a matter of, because they want to maybe save money or save time, they just use that. But my friend, book cover is the most important salesman for your book, because at Amazon only your book cover is the first indication of a person, or of arousing the interest in the reader's mind. If your cover is very dull, not professional, very amateur design, then readers will not be connecting with the cover at the very first instance. So don't take it lightly. Your cover should be professional. But when I'm saying professional, I'm not saying that you should be spending hundreds of dollars on the covers. Covers can be designed very reasonable, at very reasonable prices. If you want to look at my books, go to sombatla.com/Amazon and look at the cover design. Those are all very reasonably priced covers, but they are very professional. So you should invest in a designer who can create the professionally designed cover for you. Or if you are using your templates, then use the templates which are looking very professional. So I teach all about that in one of my program, in the coaching program. So you should my students follow that formula when they are creating their covers. So yes, my friend, we have come to the halfway of this video. 5 mistakes we have already covered. So pause this video if you can relate to any of the mistakes which you are committing, due to which your book is not selling or you are not able to write the book, and type in the comment box below what is the topic, what is the mistake which you are committing already. And if you have any questions about any kind of aspects of writing, publishing, then type in the comment box. I'll read all the comments and try to answer those questions as soon as I can. Yes, with that, let's go to mistake number 6. Mistake number 6 is, people, when they are writing the books, they really take editing very lightly. They try to do edit themselves, so just using their friends or family to get the book edited. But my friend, a book with error is like a Mercedes car or a BMW car with a dent on it. If a Mercedes or BMW car is coming in front of you with a dent on it, it looks really bad. That happens when the reader is reading the book and some error comes. Even a small mistakes of verb or sentence or tense happens. That is something which, pisses off the reader, and they don't mind putting 1 star. So once your book is showing up 1 star, then they really they don't perform well. So you have to be careful about getting the book edited, proofread well. So you can use some softwares, you can hire editors, designers, so editors, etc. for the book. So that step you should not skip. You have to get your book edited well from the editors who are able to make your book error free and polished and looking good. Okay. Mistake number 7, people don't bother about selecting the good keywords. At Amazon platform, you're publishing the book, there is a lot of room for putting the keywords in title, in subtitle, in there are 7 keywords, there are description. Everywhere you can put the relevant keywords which are profitable, which people are searching for. My friend, let me tell you, Google is a search engine for information and Amazon is search engine for buyers. And if you're not giving the right keywords for people to search those keywords to search those keywords, then you are missing the chance of your book being shown to the readers. Because when they type some keyword and your book doesn't appear, it means you are SEO not optimized as per SEO, search engine optimization. So please note that keywords are very important whenever you're going to search engines. So this is the mistake you should avoid at all cost, and you should try to find out profitable keywords and everything. Yeah, if you are willing to know more about these things, then come to my webinar, or the links are down below in the description, or attend the training. So that way you will be more clear about how to get started on your writing journey, right? With that, let's move to the error number 8. Mistake number 8. Mistake number 8 is, you don't know the difference between publishing and launching. Yes, my friend, books are like movies. If a movie is not launched properly, it flops, because readers are watchers, audience is not aware about the movie coming in. Same is the case with the book. If you don't launch your book, many people think that they publish the book and it's launched. No, launch is a sequence, launch is a process. What pricing, what kind of promotion you should do, where your book should be going towards, to which readers, where the readers are sitting, all these things needs to be very well planned before you hit the publish button at Amazon. So Amazon has an initial love and affection period with the book of 30 to 60 days. If you don't plan your launch well, there is no use of publishing the book at Amazon. Even if you have self-published the book, it will not sell. I have many people coming to the webinar saying that they have published the book, they have not sold it, because you have not planned the launch of the book very well. That's very important. So don't commit this mistake. Yes. So this brings me to the last but not the least very important point. Mistake number 9 is people don't care about marketing the book. They think that they publish the book and then it will sell on its own. Had this been the case, then there wouldn't have been any marketing advertising by the big brands like Apple, like Pepsi, Coke. They are doing advertising, marketing for promoting their product, because you have to get into the minds of readers that you are existing. If you're not marketing advertising, there are other people who are doing marketing advertising and they are taking all the attention. So please understand that if you are writing the book, publishing the book, that is just half the game. If you're not learning how to market the book, how to promote the book, how the book should be reaching to the readers, and it's not very difficult. In my community, I have students who are like 14-year-old who have sold the book well and hit bestseller at Amazon US and Canada. There are people who are like more than 60 years of age and they have learned all this stuff by following my programs. So if you're serious about writing, publishing, marketing, and cut the learning curve into fractions, then I invite you to join my webinar or attend the free training. The links are down below the video. Click on them, join that training, and I will teach you all that stuff, and you can ask any questions if you want to at that training. And the 10th mistake which people do is they overthink. They don't get started. They procrastinate. They try to be perfect in every area before they take first action. My friend, life is all about taking actions. Yes, we should not commit the mistakes which others have done it, but yes, when we start something, mistakes will happen, and we have to learn from the mistakes. You have to learn from the mentors and take actions which is really required to get our journey on the fast track. So with that, let's get started on your journey of authorship. So this brings me to the end of this video. If you like this video, then I recommend you to share this video with as many friends as you can, because there are people who are looking for this kind of information and they might be committing these mistakes. So share this video with them, and subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, because that way YouTube will be giving all the future videos of mine to you, so that you won't miss any future videos. And look at all the other videos in my channel which are like interviews and some other value videos, and get benefit. So I'll come back with some more video next time. So till then, take care. This is Som Batla signing off. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.